What's going on, guys? So today's video is going to be a review of Magifelix playing Karma mid. I think Karma mid is probably one of the strongest mids on this patch. She saw massive buffs actually on the last patch. She got a full 1 second increase for her movement speed with her E, and also a buff on the Q slow. So this pick's win rate has just gone through the fucking roof, man. It's up at around about a 54% win rate right now. It works incredibly well if you have a duo that plays something like Xin Zhao, Kindred, Nocturne, things that just like frontline. But in general, it just synergizes very well in this meta. The shield is just horseshit. You can go full AP. See Magifelix here going even a glacial build for a couple of games. I think that it's super flexible. You can go an Ardent Sensor if you need to buff an AD. You can simply go Luden's Death Cap, Luden's Morello Death Cap, full damage. But yeah, let's just get straight into today's gameplay, guys. Heading on to the Rift now, we're going to take a look at the runes. Summon Airy, Mana Flow, Transcendent Scorch. Secondary is of course Bone Plating and Revitalize with that Resolve secondary. Now, the Revitalize really does work well with Karma's kit. Of course, has shielding, has healing. Going to be giving you 5% more on each. And then we're going to be coming through now with an Invade onto the Kha'Zix. What's Talia doing? Talia level 1 is absurdly good. Kha'Zix might have to blow sums. No, he doesn't. He runs back to the tower. The level 1 Talia invades are really potent. Of course, Talia's Q is just stupid. If you can get it on a like straight line Q on the enemy, you're almost never going to lose in an invade. As they're going to try and stop the Kha'Zix for this recall. I think they're going to have to tank maybe 2. Ooh, he just gets it and the Kha'Zix doesn't get the base in. Renekton's not here though, so it depends if the Aatrox is going to be here to counter invade. Dirty duo invaders. God, I hate this type of strategy. As the ward topside spots the Kha'Zix. Talia bails. Akali goes in deep. Magi keeps onto his flash. Talia's full health. They probably continue this. Akali's taken a lot of health chunks. Pops the potion as well. That's going to hurt his lane. Going to commit to the blue or not? Alright, they're committing to the blue. I think Kha'Zix has given up on it. Magi runs through to try and really zone away the Akali. And look at the wave. The wave is situated really good here for the Karma. It's actually going to slow shove into the Karma. And Akali has no potions, no sustain. You can see here Magifelix moving up, getting a lot of poke off. The Q hitbox is massive, especially with the empowered Q, guys. You're going to be starting Q, and if you go for this Airy setup, you need to be utilizing the cooldown, okay? The cooldown of Airy is very low, and if you're proccing Airy on cooldown as opposed to something like the Electrocute, the Airy is actually giving you more poke damage if you're doing it every single time of cooldown. That's why people like Rookie and people such as Dopa a lot of times like to go for the Airy setup because you can get actually potentially more damage off. And of course the Airy also helping with Karma's shielding, giving some more shields off on the E's. So Kali just gets the bloody cannon with that E. God, that is annoying. Magifelix moving up, looking to get some poke off. The Karma definitely wins this matchup early. Even late game, honestly, I'd put it into the Karma's favor because he has bone plating. This is just really not going to be a good time for the Akali. They're both running teleport. Akali has gone unsealed and teleport just because he knows how cancer this matchup is. I was thinking maybe Magifelix looks for a drag there, a pull for a freeze, but the Akali has TP. I don't think that Akali is going to use TP here because the wave's not crashing and him like TPing in, moving back, he's not like, it's going to save him maybe 1-2 creeps. He's just going to run back. He gets a refillable longsword. He's going to come back to lane with a little bit of an XP disadvantage, but that's about it. Holding onto the TPs, the Karma has the TP as well. At the end of the day, he pretty much has a level advantage. He's down in item advantage though, so the Kali, if something breaks out right now, I'd probably put it in favor of the Kali in maybe a 2v2, just because he has that longsword advantage. Kali is just going for the hard shove, man. I was thinking Kali's going to let it shove back into him so he could give himself a little bit of time. I guess because he wants to deny the Magifelix hard shove, because Magi hard shove into a recall would be pretty good. I wonder if he go double Doran's to poke. Let's see. I'm interested to see what the build is. I've seen Magi, he usually just goes full AP build. And if he has a jungler that is Kindred, sometimes he goes for the Ardent second or third. But in this meta with in this meta with these type of ADs like Sivir, bro, holy. Sivir, Yuumi with a Karma mid, go next game as soon as humanly possible. I dodge. Honestly, I ban Sivir or Yuumi. If they get a Sivir Yuumi, I'm dodging. I'm not playing the game. You can't play the game. The Kha'Zix's looking for an invade on the blue here, because his was stolen away. Typical greedy jungler. Where is he? There he is. A flash? Ooh, gets the flash over. Picks up the Kha'Zix. Gets a kill. Magifelix now has a kill. Akali, Akali got a little bit of time to breathe there. But I really don't think the lane, it's not really going to mean much for the Akali. Alright, so Magi's sitting on a lot of gold. Let's see what he picks up on this base. I'm guessing just, he'll have enough for straight Lost Chapter or something. Bum, bum, bum. Pops the TP. Lost Chapter. Gets another health potion and a control, as always. He picks up the kill, he gets an assist. Gonna help him shove this in, actually. I wonder why. Like, is Magifelix ever gonna see time in the LCS, guys? The LEC, sorry. Do you guys think so? I'm pretty sure he played. He definitely played for Fnatic Academy, but I don't know if he's like Nemesis is fucking pretty god mode right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He's playing very well. Is Magifelix an upgrade? Probably not, honestly. Probably not. I'm not too sure. Moving into the river now. Let's say he puts this control. Wait, drop your control ward, please. I need vision. Put the vision onto the map, my friend. Also, one thing that Magifelix does better than anybody else is swapping the trinket. So we'll look for that on the next base to see if he does the trinket swap. Because, of course, when you have the sweeping trinket... I know a lot of people know about this trick, but some people don't. If you have yellow trinket on cooldown, like, if it's over cooldown over like 40 seconds, to be honest, swap out for red trinket in base, and next time when you swap back, the yellow trinket cooldown is going to be much better. So you're pretty much just enabling yourself to get more vision on the map. River controls all red sides. It's still a pretty close game. The Aatrox popping off. 3-1-2, 3-2-1-7, 6-1, 2-1-2.
Shut down.
Looking for that W. The shutdown onto the Sivir bot lane. See that? He gets that W off, but the Akali can just simply E out. That's kind of very hard to set up a gank there. A Shroud. Ooh, they hit it, they hit it. Gets the flash off. Boom. See you later, mate. You're out of the game. Talia's picking up all of the kills. It's definitely better on Talia. When you play Karma, guys, taking all the kills, it's probably not that good. I would rather give it to other carries and be much more utility and just focus on getting as much XP and farm as I can. Looking for a bot side roam here on the Cassiopeia. Talia on a fucking rampage. Holy Phoenix. I remember versing this guy. This guy was toxic. He played MF. Very good player, but very toxic. But I honestly, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I like him. He was toxic, but I like him because he's a good player. He always keeps trying. He doesn't give up. But if he identifies someone's trash, he'll call them trash. But he keeps playing. I don't give a fuck about that, to be honest, most of the time. The people... Oh my, that's a double. Is there any... What ability is a better feeling than that? Getting a double off a Karma Q. Jesus Christ. Picks up a double there. Has a shutdown on him now. Yeah, the worst players are the toxic players who also give up. They are the absolute scum of the rift. And then the win traders are below them. A little bit of drama right now for you guys is that Tarzan has been proven as a win trader. He has been buying wins. Proven. That whole scenario is pretty sketchy though. Honestly, pretty sketchy. The other guy who exposed him, there's a lot of snitches going about. I don't really know about the drama, but it's gonna be interesting to see what Riot does. I think Tarzan does need to be punished for that win trading. A permanent IP ban, I think that's a bit too far, boys. I think that's a bit too far. Tarzan, he doesn't ruin people's games, but win trading ruins people's games. So he has win. Ah, man, see, it's a hard one. a very hard one for me to... I hate, like, I legitimately... Win traders, there's so many win traders on Oast, and nobody gives it, like, none of... Like, we have proven Oast win traders. Sorry, I'm off on a little bit of tangent here. We have proven Oast win traders, man. Win trading every game, never punished. Absolutely never punished. And I'm just thinking to myself, fuck, I hate win traders. And then Tarzan gets proven. It's like, what can you do? Looking for another invade. You can see it's all run off this mid lane duo. The Talia and the Karma just have complete control. Setting up the map. Run, 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 run. The Aatrox. Are you... Aatrox drops. I think now that the Renekton has caught up to the Aatrox, this is pretty much done. Oh, Siva gets the double. Renekton going in ham, gets the Akali. Akali 0-3, 10 CS down. Huge CS and experience disadvantage. The reason why Karma is getting played, obviously, guys, is her Q slows more. Her E got a full 1 second increase of speed. On the PB, I believe right now they're looking at Karma nerfs, but the nerfs on PB don't always go through, and they might not be as big. They're planning on reverting the Karma E speed, I believe. But even if they do that, I still think in this meta, Karma will still be super strong. And I'd still recommend people to play it. It's probably the best autofill mid right now, I would say. It's better than Malzahar, in my opinion. Just because the way the meta has shifted towards these kind of like... There's like a lot of these hyper carry ADs at the moment that are very, very good. And shielding really does work well with these kind of comps. Especially with things like Kindred in the jungle. Still no Ludens. Picks up Sork Shoes. Definitely a damage Kindred. Damage Kindred, yeah buddy. Damage Karma. Looking for a trade. Can't quite get it. Another thing that popped up, which I think is the epitome of an insecure player, is tank Karma top with Klepto. Full tank. If you play this, look at yourself in the mirror in the morning and reevaluate your life, please. Do that. God, there's nothing worse. There's nothing worse. Moving in, Talia getting the dragon. Mid-jung duo is not fair. Bot lane duo is not fair. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Talia gets a double. And the Lux gets a kill on the Kha'Zix. What are your thoughts on making Master Tier and above only solo? I'm biased because I'm not in a team. Obviously, these players need this for team synergy. But when I'm against these duos, I cannot play the game. I cannot play the game. It's not really fair. I remember the other day I got a duo. It was like a Yumi Ezreal duo bot pro lane on comms, and they'd gone like 20 kills by 10 minutes, and I'm just thinking, I'm just 0-0-0 mid. I'm like, oh, this is great. I'm having a great time. 6-18 right now. You can see if you guys are looking to copy this Karma setup, guys. Magifelix, what did he do? He followed his jungle around. He made sure to have really good wave control. He poked as much as humanly possible, but never overextended into the Kali, where the Kali could all in. Utilized the TP pretty well. That's about it. It's a very simple pick. It's not something super complex, as they actually might lose this. Shut down onto the Tarm, though. It's the kill onto the Akali. This is going to be a kill onto the Tarm. Yo. Oh. He has the speed, though. They have the speed. Ready? Speed himself. Come on, go. Speed himself. Zoom, zoom. Ah! Double flash coming in. You hate to see it. You really do hate to see it. They can pretty much, at this point, ARAM. Lux is the most broken support in the game. Changed my mind. Lux right now, with the W max, is the most broken. It is so broken. Holy. Lux Karma, wow. Wow. You see that damage coming through. Do not think you don't have damage on Karma, guys. You can pretty much take 60-70% of people's health and just chunk them. 100%. This champion has damage. Do not be afraid to 1v1. All you've got to look for is the shield speed boost and just start juking. Make sure they can't hit skill shots and you're good to go. Unlike that. Empowered Qs are almost always the best. Empowered E's in team fights if you have 3 or more. And then the W is just if you need lockdown for a CC on something like if the, honestly, like if the Cassiopeia, if you're very close, you can get W. It's in your really low health, maybe an empowered W. But most of the time, empowered Q, 3 or more, empowered E, empowered W in unique scenarios where you're low looking to duel. He comes out looking bot side now. Can he save the Renekton drops? Kill the Tom. Kill the dirty frog. Damn, Magifelix. No way. Please, man. You're really tilting me here. You're really making me look bad. Ah, there we go. I like that. Redeemed. Redeemed. Aatrox looking for a flank. Flashes through. Ooh, the jukes. Kazik somewhere to be seen. Goodbye, Cassiopeia. Run that Electrocute on the Talia. I remember Kiere was running Dark Harvest for a bit. I know some of you would have seen my Dark Harvest Talia gameplay on my level 1 to 1000 point series. Just one-shotting people with a Q. Yeah, buddy. I do think that this Karma pick works best with a duo. Either like an 80 carry duo, like something like, you could go Jinx, you go Kate, Siva, of course, would be the best. Or a jungle duo with something like a Kindred, man. These combos are the best by far. You can see here, it's probably going Banshee's second, really, getting CDR. So he goes Ludens into CDR. I know Ardent here, but Lux has already got the Ardent, so it's pointless, to be honest. The Ardent is only really necessary if your support is something like a Braum, a Tarm, doesn't go Ardent, doesn't give that extra attack speed on your carries. I'm trying to think, what would counter this Karma? What counters Karma? Does anything counter Karma? Maybe Cassiopeia mid? Probably not. Orianna scaling better? Probably not. Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz probably would. Vel'Koz probably would. Other than that, I don't think of any hard counters in the meta right now. Lux Flash is 3. Oh, that's nice. These EU Luxes, man. It's funny, in OS, the only Lux player that gives me trouble is Totoro, who used to play in LEC, now he's over here on an import visa kind of thing. And his Lux gives me nightmares as well. And he was playing on, he's Korean, but he's EU West, playing on, I don't know what fuck team he played on. But yeah, man, that champion in the right hands, so annoying to deal with. The champion in the wrong hands, free kills. All day free kills. For those shields, man. They pretty much, all they need to do now is ARAM, finish the game. I really wanted to see what Magifelix's like 3 items were going to be. Hopefully you get to Basin to let me know. End of the day, he's into a 0-6 Akali, man. Give me that kill. 7-0-10, godlike. It really was a mid-jung duo carry. The Talia was making all the proactive moves, and Magifelix just had really good awareness of them. Moved with him, got priority when needed, and moved. Ooh, he gets the Q, and look at his speed. Like, look at his speed. Look at this speed. And ready, boom. We're sped again, and get ready. Sped again. No wait. Sped again. 2.5 seconds his speed goes for. More slippery little Akali. And he drops. Surely it's an FF vote coming through. Surely it's an FF vote coming through. Also, Teamfight Tactics, guys, coming out very soon to a server near you. Are you guys going to be spamming Teamfight Tactics? Or are you guys going to be in League taking advantage? Akali's gone. Are you guys going to be in League taking advantage of everybody not playing? Maybe everybody's skills decrease. Honestly, I feel like my skills have increased by playing Teamfight Tactics. I don't know why. I don't know how. But I feel like TFT makes me big smurf in League. 100%. I'm trying to split my time right now. I think Teamfight Tactics is going to be a very short game. Not as short as in it's going to die, but like there'll be hype. After the hype dies down, the ranked will come out. Apparently it's going to be like a for fun game mode. Like you can play with your friends. You can queue with 4 or 5 man. They're not going to make it that competitive. They're kind of going to make it like Fortnite-esque, where it's kind of you're just looking to play with your buddies and pub stomp, to be honest. But it'll be fun for a bit, 100%. I'm just hoping they add new classes and champions in ASAP, because right now it's getting very cluttered with the same strategies. Everybody going for the same strategy is kind of annoying. And that is an FF vote. So that's a Karma mid, guys. If you guys want a couple of free LP points, go ahead and play Karma mid. We learnt mid jung duo, broken. We already knew this. The Karma is such a nice pick right now in the meta, in the mid lane meta. There's nothing that can really hard counter it. You're going to have a great time. So until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.